action. Hi, you guys. I am doing a gender prediction video with my husband, Kevin. So I am having a baby that we nicknamed Bunny, December 20th. So those of you who actually know me, I have 2 other boys, 6 and 2, and I wanted girls both times, but I got boys. So hopefully this time it's a girl. So this video, we're gonna be basically testing old wives' tales to see if there's actually some truth behind it, or if it's just, I don't know,
BS.
Yeah, basically. So for morning sickness, if you don't really have it, you're having a boy, and if you do, you're having a girl. I was sick a lot. I actually had to quit my job because I was so sick, and that was the first time that ever happened to me. Morning sickness sucks. Yeah, I'm so glad it's over, but yeah, I was throwing up in the car, throwing up at work, throwing up in the bed, like it was just, yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, that's 1 point for girl. Cravings, it says I'm having a girl because I was craving sweet so much. Like, y'all should have saw how I was tearing up that cheesecake. It was so good. And I have a whole bunch of sweets next to my bed. Yeah, so that is another point for girl. Facial complexion. So if you're glowing, you're having a boy. And if you having breakouts and just looking a little bit rough, you're having a girl. So that is another point for girl, because I actually broke out on my forehead so bad, and that was the first time that has ever happened to me. Yeah, my face looked like a little speckled wall or something. Like, it was horrible. And then my skin does not do that. So I was like, it has to be Bunny. For belly shape, if it's round, it's a boy, and if it's wide, it's a girl. I would say it's pretty round. It's not really like wide. It's pretty much round. What you think?
It's round.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I would say it's round. So finally, 1 point for boy. And emotions. If I'm relaxed and happy, that means I'm having a boy.
Oh, that's a girl then.
But if I'm moody and just...
It's a girl.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta explain it.
Yeah, that is another point for girl. Because I was, and still am, triggered by everything. Just triggered. Especially by him. He triggers me. No, it's not good. I be triggered and bothered.
Yep.
And I be crying. My little emotions be all over. Okay, sleeping side. If I prefer sleeping on my left, it's a boy. And if I prefer sleeping on my right, it's a girl. So that would be another point for girl. But I don't know if that's because my husband sleeps on the right of me. So a lot of times I'll turn to face him. But yeah, I do sleep mainly on the right side.
Except for when she's moody.
Yeah, then I turn over and I don't want to be bothered.
And she still turns to the right. Mood ass.
So he can.
I got videos.
Okay, the baby's heart rate. If it is less than 140 beats per minute, it's the boy. And if it's greater than 140 beats per minute, it's a girl. So when you first heard the baby's heartbeat, it was greater than 140. But it pretty much like been fluctuating at my appointments. Not that you would know. But just have to throw a little shade in there.
Moody ass.
But it's pretty much been greater than 140. So we're gonna go with girl. Headaches. If you have headaches, it's a boy. And if you don't, it's a girl. I be having headaches like really badly, so that's a point for a boy. If your feet are always cold, it's a boy. And if they're not, it's a girl. My feet be cold. And that's like really strange. I was just like, yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but my feet would be like ice cold, even though the rest of my body was just normal. Even if I'm under the covers, like when my feet are under the covers, my feet will still be cold. So boy gets another point. Okay, and this is the tricky part. According to the Chinese calendar, they use the mother's age at conception and the month of conception. So for my baby Bunny, and people are gonna have to have some sense to follow this. I was not pregnant when we got married, which was March 22nd. Bunny was conceived after that, either the end of March, the very end of March, or the very beginning of April. So how science and biology works, we're not exactly sure which day I conceived. So if I conceived in March, it's a girl, but if I conceived in April, it's a boy. So I don't know. I'll just give them both a point. This one, it has like the mother's and the father's guess. I guess that it's a girl because this pregnancy is different, and because I really hope it's a girl. So my guess is a girl.
It's a girl.
He thinks it's a girl. I think he's just saying that to make me happy, but
It's a girl. I know.
there were more old wives' tales that I found on the internet. So we performed a ring test. I will insert the video clip now. But yeah. So basically, if it swung back and forth, it was a boy. But if it went around in circles, it was a girl. Literally, my ring like was going in circles, and then it started going in circles. So another point for girl. Depending on how I'm carrying, if I'm carrying high, it's a girl. And if I'm carrying low, it's a boy. My other two, I feel like I was lower than this. Like I was like down here. So I feel like it's high.
Look low to me. I look in the middle.
I feel like if I was lower, it would be like here. I would be carrying a baby like in here. I feel like it's high. So, because nobody really was like, oh yeah, you carrying low, so that's a boy. With Corin, I feel like more than one person told me I was carrying low. So that is another point for girl. Where you gain weight. If you gain it in your thighs, it's a boy. But if you gain it in your belly, like mainly in your belly, it's a girl. And as y'all can see, I really haven't gained much weight. So yeah, I would say another point for girl. Okay, so for hair growth, if your hair grows faster, if you get hairier, you're having a boy. But if it stays the same rate, you're having a girl. I feel like my hair pretty much has stayed the same rate. The only thing that's growing is like my nails. My nails are growing like crazy. And they're going crooked, oh my gosh. But that's a story for another day. So that is another point for girl. The next one is how graceful you are. If you're clumsy, well, clumsier, you're having a boy. And if you're more graceful, you're having a girl.
That's a point for boy.
It is. Like, I'll be walking and sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, I've gotten real clumsy.
Clumsy.
Point for Kevin Jr. I feel like we really don't discuss boy names at all.
That's already set. Should be Kevin Jr.
Pretty much.
By chance. Well, I guess it ain't Chief.
We don't discuss boy names because I feel like if it's a boy, it's gonna be Kevin Jr. Okay. For my face, if it's like long and lean, it's a boy. But if it's more rounder, it's a girl.
Wonderful boy.
No, it's not. I feel like my face is round.
That bit's long.
Yo, square.
Get a ruler and measure that bitch. That bitch is long.
I bet you this is gonna be this just about as long as this.
Karen, what's your ruler?
Remember how I used to look before I got pregnant? How was my face? Okay.
This is the longest, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so if my face was always long, so you say, don't you think it got rounder? Do you think it got rounder? Like, look at this area. Do you think it got rounder?
Thank you, Karen.
We really about to sit here and measure my face. I can't see. You gonna have to do it. Cheek to cheek.
That bit's 6. That bit is 5.5.
5.5? Okay.
5.5. That bit's 7.
See? So 7 isn't that far off from 5.
That bit's longer.
I feel like it's rounder. But okay, since my husband say longer, long and lean. Okay, look at that part, lean. Do you think my face is skinny?
No.
Do you think it got fatter?
Did it get fatter?
Don't think about the length.
Yeah, that bill did get fatter.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I got.
What's yours is 6.5?
So we about what and what?
No, your face is longer than mine.
So I feel like my face has gotten rounder, and I did bronze a little bit, but I'm gonna insert a picture of me and my husband, and y'all should see how round my face is.
That bit's long.
Point for girl. Age and month of conception. Again, we don't know if little Bunny was conceived in March, the month we got married, after we got married, or in April. If Bunny was conceived in March, it would be a girl. If Bunny was conceived in April, it would be a boy. So again, I'll just give them both a point, since the only person who knows is God.
And Buff. Oh, shit.
Anywho, so they both got a point. I found this thing where it's like in Brazil, they have this supposedly foul-proof way of finding out whether you're having, well, predicting whether you're having a boy or a girl. So it's called the fork or spoon test. So there's 2 pillows. Someone puts a spoon under one and a fork under the other. And the mother doesn't know. But then she sits on one pillow. If she sits on the pillow with a fork, it's a boy. If she sits on the pillow with a spoon, it's a girl. And we did that. I will insert the clips. And yeah, I sat on the pillow with the spoon under it. So that is another point for girl. So that was all the tests, and Team Girl won. So we shall see, hopefully, in the next 3 or maybe even 2 days, whether Bunny is a girl or a boy. The names are gonna be another video because we've gone through so many names. But So we'll see if these old wives' tales have some truth behind it or whether it's just funny games and literally BS. But yeah, my son won't be quiet and my phone's about to die. My husband want to go get on the game and text his house. And I'm going to go do me with my big face.
He's beautiful.
That is the end of this video. Thank you for watching with us. Well, hanging in there with us. Hopefully, I'll start filming more and getting more videos out. I know y'all miss me. Peace. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited.